Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about Python introduction. So in the current world, there is one thing that's trending, definitely it's coding, which is helping youth to crack the jobs. And in which Python is one currently trending topic, which is supporting multiple ways of technology, starting from machine learning, artificial intelligence, app development, game development. There are what not that you can do with Python. So starting from very younger kids to even the people above 50 are learning Python currently. So how about we start a Python series where we do the basics, and through basics we improve our knowledge to develop to the advanced level. So today we are going to start Python series where we are going to learn about what's Python, what we can do with it, and little bit of syntax that involve Python. So throughout our Python series, we are going to use this website called replet.com. This provides a free account to every student who is willing to participate here and do their coding. So here we just have to click on create REPL, choose our language Python. As this is our Python series class number 1, let's call PS1. I'm creating the REPL. So first of all, why Python? Why not every other language? So in order to crack any job interview, you just have to be sure about at least one language. If you're perfect or at least proficient in one language, that can easily help you crack the interviews, right? And that's the reason. And of course, Python is like a multi-talented language, you can say. Today we're going to learn about Python. So Python basics. So let's start with what is a variable. In any programming language, we have something called variable, which is helping us to store the data. It's just like you store a bunch of chocolates in a container, right? So today, let's see how to make a variable. So variable can be of any name. It can be alphabet, it can be numbers, but yeah, we have got certain rules for variables. We'll just discuss that for today's class. So I'm just taking a variable called a, and I'm going to store this number called 5 in it. Okay. And the best part of Python is you don't have to tell them whether what type of box it is. That is, what type of a it is. Is it a number or is it a word? It depends upon what you store in it. Python will automatically assign what type of variable it is based upon the value you store. We'll get into deeper versions of it in the next series. And I'm just storing the value called 5 in a, and I'm trying to print it. Print is the main keyword you use in Python, and without print you can get nothing in the output. Even if you do 1,000 lines of code, you would still get nothing in it, right? I'm just trying to print, and any function that you're planning to use in Python, the brackets are mandatory. It could be any keyword that you're using. If it's a function, the brackets are mandatory. And I want to see the value of a, so I'm printing a. I'm trying to run it right now. Yep, there we go. We have got 5 in it. Now, I just told you that there are rules of variables. So a variable is allowed. That means anything that you start with a letter or a word is totally fine and you can use it as variable. But can we use numbers as variables? Can I just say like 1 equal 5? I mean, it's clearly illogical even when you compare it with maths, right? So the Python will not allow that. So the rule is you cannot start a variable with a number. Please note it down. You cannot start a variable name with a number. But I can use something like this. I can say A1 and print A1, and that's possible. So you can use numbers even after the letter, but you cannot use the number before it, right? And this is one thing. And of course, any special characters are not allowed. I cannot say a at the rate, it's not allowed. The only special character that's allowed in variable is underscore. I repeat, the only special character that's allowed in variable is underscore, right? So yeah, we have many rules. It's just an introduction class. We're going to start this series where you learn the Python basics to the advanced level for free use following my tutorials. So thanks for watching the video. We'll be getting back to my tech zone soon for part 2 of this data series. Thank you. Bye bye.